Hey everybody, Randy here with an all-new Geek for Order video. I'm in the car, so that means it's convention weekend. Yeah, so I am about to start the drive up to Augusta, Georgia for JoeFest 2023, the G.I. Joe Collector Show. I'm looking forward to having a good time this weekend. Gonna spend some time hanging out with the finest guys, checking out some G.I. Joe stuff, and I think it's gonna be a good weekend, man. So let me get everything situated here. Let me get my GPS on, and let's start the trip here. Yeah, is it even a road trip up north if you don't go into a Buc-ee's? Alright, so this looks interesting. They have a 3-meat sandwich with sausage, brisket, and turkey. I think I'm gonna grab one of these and try it. Oh, that is a hefty boy right there. Alright, so I've got my Buc-ee's run is done. Got some snacks, some other things. So I'm ready to head in and make kind of the bulk of the drive here on this trip. So I got like probably at least a good 4 to 5 hours left of this trip. So I'm ready to eat this sandwich. I got some other stuff, so yeah. It's gonna be a long drive, but it's gonna be a good day, so I'm ready. Let's do this. All right, so I've got the 3-meat sandwich up here, and so it's smoked turkey, the chopped brisket, and sliced smoked sausage. Dude, this sandwich is freaking amazing. It's like, yeah. This is delicious. The sandwich is like a beast to handle. But wow. Okay, I do not regret getting this, but it is a little unwieldy. But this is good. I like this. Oh. Good old Buc-ee's, man. Freaking love this place. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this thing and then actually start driving. And I made it to Georgia. Probably about halfway through the drive. That's really where we're about. I think I've been driving about somewhere between 2.5, 3 hours. I think I got another 3.5 hours to go. So just crossed the Georgia line. So thought I'd stop at the visitor center for a little bit here, because honestly I just needed to stretch out. Man, it is a warm summer day, but I am having a good day. Honestly, I love these road travel days. I don't mind the drive. I like driving. I like going places. So for me, it's cool. I'm just sitting there, and yeah, I'm making the drive by myself. But I listen to podcasts. I can crank my music up. So I'm actually, right now is the part of the trip where I'm going through all my podcasts, so I've listened to like some of my longer ones. So it's good, man. Just some good quiet time in the car, just to enjoy the drive and the trip, man. I'm loving it. But yeah, I'm here. I made it to Georgia. So I think that's really the main update. So I just felt like getting out stretching for a little while. And the Georgia Visitor Center was kind of a good stop point. So I'll just sit here and rest a few minutes, and we'll head back out here in a little bit. All right, so I really haven't vlogged much of this trip because the drive up so far has been rather uneventful, but luckily I just found a Walmart, so at least I can go pick up some soda and some other supplies, so that's good. I'm probably about 30 miles away from the venue, so making decent time, so trip is almost over, but I'm heading to Walmart and grab a few things. All right, so we're at JoeFest 2023. Wandering the floor, taking it all in. So a lot of cool sights, costumes, all sorts of great stuff, man. Checking. I mean, I've got my costume on, doing the repaint version, Special Mission Brazil mainframe from the 1986 Toys R Us exclusive box set. So I'm just wandering the floor, checking out some vendors, looking for deals, all that good stuff. Been some great. Got some great celebrities here this weekend. Sergeant Slaughter, Lisa Raggio, the voice of Zorana, Keon Young, the voice of Storm Shadow, is here also this weekend. So really cool lineup, really great people. So looking forward to the weekend here. So I'm gonna go around and explore a little more here. All right, so let's take a look at this. We've got a full Jeep Awesome here. Even signed by Larry Hama and Rob Rudat, but the Rattler. So it's got definitely got a paint scheme inspired by the Rattler jet. And it's got the big old missile clusters on it like the traditional Cobra Stinger Jeeps. This thing is cool. It's just sitting here out on the showroom floor. All right, here we have another display out here. A full live working Cobra Ferret. So the small single-seater vehicle, early G.I. Joe toy line, more awesome props. And this thing is so cool. This was built by one of the finest members. Awesome, awesome display piece here. All right, the JoeFest adventures continue. So totally just judged the costume contest with about 5 minutes of warning, which is funny because that is what happened when I came to JoeFest 2 years ago. But it was a good adventure. We had it was fun. There was some cool costumes, some cool family, a number of family entries actually. So really cool. Love these toy shows, these family fun toy shows, man. Really cool. So just another adventure for the books, and just another crazy JoeFest adventure. And continuing our day at JoeFest, so another convention this year where I just happened to run into some awesome YouTubers that I knew, and I had a feeling he was going to be here, but HCC 788, or Hooded Cobra Commander 788, does awesome G.I. Joe reviews on YouTube. I've been watching his videos for years, so it was cool. I ran him into the hallway here. He recognized the costume, he loved it. So I got to take a picture with him. And so really cool. I love coming to these shows and hanging out, seeing all sorts of cool people. So another cool moment I had today. So honestly, this JoeFest Saturday has been a really good day so far. And just another of the great JoeFest experiences I got to have today was meeting voice actress Lisa Raggio. For those who don't know, she was the voice of Zorana in the original G.I. Joe series. Really great individual. She was super sweet, super awesome, very appreciative of everything that was going on here. She was loving it. This was actually one of the first shows like this she's done, and it seems like she was having a great time. She was awesome. So it was cool. You know, obviously being a part of the finest G.I. Joe costume club, we're very appreciative of the people, the voice actors, the artists that come out and support these shows. So it was cool. I got to, talk with her for a little bit, and then I got to give her the Task Force 27 patch, which is the Task Force 27. That's the garrison I'm in the finest. That's the one I'm the CEO of. So very cool, very cool. Great experience meeting her. Super fun. So hopefully we'll see her out at more of these shows. So let's keep exploring here. right, and we are at day 2 of JoeFest. Taking a walk through the dealer's room here, just kind of looking through it Sunday, getting those last minute deals in, trying to see who's trying to get rid of what, because, you know, they don't want to take stuff home, but walking around is shipwreck today, so let's take a look and see what we can get into here. And continuing the adventures of JoeCon 2023, just got a chance to meet the man, the myth, the legend himself, the one and only Larry Hama, one of the early authors of G.I. Joe. So it was a cool experience. Got to take a photo with him, all that fun stuff. So really cool in terms of like meeting, pretty cool week in terms of meeting the celebrities, meeting the guests. Keone Young, who's the voice of Storm Shadow, actually came over by the Finest table earlier, so that was cool. He came and talked to us for a couple minutes, so great day overall. So I'm gonna take a look around, see if there's any like last minute deals, anything to buy, and let's see what we can get into here. All right, so we're taking a walk through the dealer's room and just kind of getting the lay of the land here. So many toys, action figures, all sorts of good stuff. So much G.I. Joe, loose stuff, stuff in the box, all sorts of great stuff, deals going on. Got artwork, comics, all sorts of great things at the convention. We got pop vinyls, Ninja Turtles, X-Men, all sorts of great stuff here. Alright, and a couple of loose G.I. Joe figures to try to make some cash in my pocket go away. Got the Marine Dress Blues Gung-Ho. Really nice looking thing figure there. We've got the Cobra Accountant Raptor, the Birdman. And we have a nice Law figure. Clean, intact, has a helmet. It was only $5, so really good deal there. So just a quick little pick, you know, a couple of quick loose pickups just to make some cash in my pocket go away. All right, so day 2 of JoeFest is over. It's been a fun weekend, had a great time. Whew, I'm tired, but it was a great week. Got to see some cool things at the show. Had a great time, hanging out, enjoying life. Just, this is a fun show. I honestly can't wait for next year's show. But I'm gonna do some other things. But I'm gonna head home in the morning, and but tonight I'm just gonna chill and get ready to go home tomorrow. And we're in the car, making our way back to Florida. I've already made a good chunk. I'm probably about 2 hours into the trip now. I just stopped off of 95 because I needed to take a break. Probably got about another 4 hours left of drive time. So we're making it, but I got from Augusta through all the weird, kind of weird highways and byways in the middle of the state. I hit 95, so this is the easy part of the trip. All I gotta do is just drive south. So I'm not sure if anything's gonna happen on this part of the trip. I think I'm gonna try to stop at Buc-ee's at one point, get some food. Other than that, I'm not sure much is gonna happen. Because I'm really just trying to make time here and get home at least before rush hour traffic. So that's sort of the plan right now, but we'll see what happens. Let's see where travel home day takes us. So after getting all the way up to 95, got around Savannah, Georgia, and then got stuck in traffic for about half an hour. Luckily, I must have caught the tail end of whatever happened there because it was really quick. Initially, my GPS was saying the delay was almost 2 hours, but like I said, I think whatever it was, they were kind of getting it mostly cleaned up, so luckily traffic started moving again. But I hit 95, been pretty much south ever since. And that's basically how it's going to be the rest of the way home. So I'm sitting in the Buc-ee's parking lot. I got me a brisket sandwich. So I'm taking a break real quick, and I think I got about, I think, an hour, like 2 hours about left to go on this trip. So I'm almost home, guys. So I think I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. So JoeFest 2023 was an amazing time. You guys have seen it earlier in the video. I talked about so many cool things that happened this weekend. I love this show. And honestly, I am already looking forward to next year's show. I haven't even got home from this one yet. But, guys, thanks for taking this ride with me. Thanks for taking this journey. So, this has been JoeFest 23. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all those good things that help the algorithm. And I'll talk to y'all next time.